we are with a language that none of us speaks and nobody now speaks. And these poems that, to my mind, are just as topical as they ever were. And I thought you all would like to talk about what your process was.
I chose this text, Duchess of Lorraine, because I was talking to Amy about doing this, and between the time she first talked about doing it and I got around to composing, my mom passed away. My mom was a folk singer, so I wanted to write a piece that both kind of felt like folk music, but also maybe felt like an actual troubadour song. And then I thought about sort of making it more modern by having it repeat with different settings so that it goes forward in time.
Obviously, you try to make it from the point of view of what you are trained with. So I thought of two components. One is the lyrics of it, which is universal, love and heartache. Lyric point, and the other is the melodic composition. So to find a similarity, I was searching for a particular raga which had kind of similar movements. Hamaj rag is sung in the night, and it also evokes romanticism. I combined it with a little refrain of my favorite composer. I brought it back to forward to 19th century, late 19th century, to Rabindranath Tagore. As I changed from the French to the Indian and again to the French to the Indian, that's how I did it.
So when Amelia sent me the poems, I looked through them, and I reached, I think I went through most of them. And then the last one I read through was the Now We Are Come. And it was an instant connection for me because Elena, I also experienced a very hard a fall and winter this year because my husband was he diagnosed with a condition that was very hard, and he had to go through different surgeries. So when I read through the lyrics, it resonated with the mood that I was experiencing at the time. And so it was an instant connection.
So for my piece, I when I was speaking with you, Amelia, about the content, you compared it to blues, and immediately I did sort of connect with the content of that sort of like really dramatic, heartbroken, unrequited love kind of vibe. This song was more you don't want me, but I will continue to love you no matter what. And it's a little I mean it's a little like hateful. I don't know, there's a weird sort of martyrdom happening, and revenge loving sort of. It felt very close, like it felt like the kind of thing I would write.
So I experienced a bad loss too. Right at the beginning of the pandemic, my husband died of cancer. And I think that this piece, I did a lot of writing, but I think this piece is the first happy one that I've done since then. It's so melodramatic and over the top that it's funny. So there's both things in the way that I approach the music. And I just went kind of crazy, and it was a real blast. I had so much fun writing it.